I'm just going to put it in 4-wheel drive. Automatically you're in 2-wheel drive all the time. Put it into 4-wheel drive, click the button, and the light will pop up on the dashboard. I don't know if you can see that just there. There we go, and we're now in 4-wheel drive. Woo. As you can see, it's pretty snowy today. Which is lovely because the roads are nice and icy. Perfect conditions for a 4-wheel drive Suzuki Jimny. Now, I've had this car 2-3 weeks now, and I've not had a proper chance to take it out on a drive, in the snow anyway, using 4-wheel drive, so I thought today is the perfect day to do that. If you're looking at buying a 3rd generation Suzuki Jimny, which is what this is, then I'm hoping this video will give you a little bit of an insight into what it feels like to own one. When I first picked up this car, I did have to go on a little bit of a trek on the journey home, on about a 50-mile journey on the motorway, and I'll be honest with you, I had immediate regret of buying it. It was shaking like a bag of potatoes, the drive was rubbish, the wind, the noise, everything, I hated it, and I thought this is not what I expected the Jimny to be. But actually, when you drive it a few times, do a few trips in it, you realise that actually that's exactly what the Jimny is supposed to be. This vehicle isn't anything about luxury, but it's everything to do with simplicity, taking engineering and motoring back to its very basics. So, what is a Suzuki Jimny like to drive? Well, it's interesting. It's got a lot of character, I won't lie to you, but it is a very simple machine. You've got a radio with a CD player. You don't have air conditioning, but the heating works very well in the winter, but obviously summertime, that's not exactly what you want. On this generation, this is 2005 model, so you have the electronic transmission buttons. Before that it was a manual gear knob, and you've got a dash, you've got your window wipers, and you've got indicators. It's really as simple as that. It's obviously a manual, this version, but they do come in an automatic. It's a 1.3 petrol engine, has no power at all. 0 to 60 is about 3 years on this thing. But it's just, you know, for an A to B trip, especially if you live in the countryside, it's a really fun, simple, reliable vehicle to own. It's got 4 seats in it, fairly comfortable. This one's got cloth interior. They do also an option with cloth, half leather. Okay, so I hope this video has given a little insight into what it's like to own a Suzuki Jimny. Obviously on a day like today, it really does shine because it's just been so easy to drive along icy, snowy roads. And an absolute joy, to be totally honest. So if your question is, should I be buying a Suzuki Jimny, then